In this video we'll show you how you can put a button on a grid that opens up a window that shows you Google Maps for the current record. So you can see here we have an editable grid, and if we quickly do a live preview you'll see that basically that we have address fields on the grid. So we'd like to put a button here that opens up Google Maps for the current record. So let's go back into design mode and we'll choose a button over there. We'll go to JavaScript, on click, we'll use Action JavaScript, and we'll choose Open a Web Page. We'll say it's a super control, and then we'll go to the super control builder. We'll say Google Maps. There's a bunch of predefined super controls like Google Image Search, Google Maps, Google Search, MSN Maps, Yahoo Maps, but you can also create your own predefined templates and use those as well. So we'll go here and we'll say that the address comes from that field, that the city comes from that field on the grid, that the state comes from that field on the grid, and that the zip code comes from that field on the grid, and that we'd like to resolve this URL not at render time but at runtime. The difference being that at runtime we'll take the actual data that the user has entered into the fields on the grid and use that for resolving our URL. Then we can display the pop-up, the Google Maps in a pop-up window. Can either be a modal window or a modeless window, or in a div on the page as well. But right now we're going to just choose a window. So, and let's just give it a comment, say Google Maps. And then if we were to go here and say view JavaScript, you can see here's the JavaScript that got written for you automatically, but you don't have to ever worry about that. And let's go ahead now and save that. And now we can go here and enter a new record, and I'll type in, say, Alpha's address, say 70 Blanchard Road, and that's in Burlington, Mass. 01803, and then we'll press this button, and you can see there's Google Maps for Alpha's address, 70 Blanchard Road in Burlington. So this is a really easy way to bring up content that is related to data in the current record.